Tonight, former energy executive Roberto David Castillo has been sentenced for ordering the killing of environmental activist Berta Cáceres in 2016. Her murder sparked an outcry across Honduras, demanding accountability.
They thought they killed Berta, but what they really did was inspire thousands and thousands of more Bertas.
Roxana Altotes is a law professor at UC Berkeley, but was also hired by Cáceres' family to independently investigate the murder due to a lack of confidence in the country to investigate.
We exposed information that demonstrated that her murder had been orchestrated, planned by executives and investors in an energy company in Honduras.
Castillo is the 8th person to be charged and convicted in connection to the murder of the environmental activist.
The company executives that orchestrated Berta's murder really underestimated her strong relationships in Honduras and really globally.
Cáceres was an outspoken member of the Lenca indigenous group, whose work gained her global recognition.
No es un crimen defender nuestros propios derechos como pueblos indígenas.
But at home, her reputation as a staunch defender of women's rights helped her to build a following, but also made her a target. At the time of her murder, she was protesting the Agua Zarca hydroelectric dam, intended to be built on the Gualcarque River, considered sacred indigenous land.
In Honduras, the pattern that had emerged was that often big projects were planned for indigenous communities in the name of progress that led to the erosion of the rights of those communities and its members.
Castillo was a former Honduran Army intelligence officer and at the time the head of DESA, the company behind the construction of the dam. Last year, he was charged with orchestrating Cáceres' murder and yesterday sentenced to 22 years and 6 months, a lighter sentence compared to the 7 co-collaborators who are now serving between 30 to 50 years. Berta's youngest daughter, Olivia, responding in a tweet calling his sentence outrageous and saying David Castillo, co-author of my mother's murder, has not received the maximum sentence.
Her killing was not the result of the actions of a few bad people, but it was really the result of a bad system, a system that profits from environmental destruction and the denial of rights to communities that have been marginalized and disenfranchised for decades by traditional political systems.
All right, Steve Patterson joins us now from Los Angeles. Steve, so where does the investigation stand now, and could anyone else be arrested or sentenced?
So, Tom, at the moment, we haven't heard anything more from prosecutors or the court, but protesters believe Castillo was just a link in a chain that goes up even higher, and they are demanding more. The court also ruled that Castillo is responsible for any future civil claims brought by the victims, and his attorneys have promised to appeal.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.